deep. Let's go.
Everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And we also want to welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania. Thanks for taking time to join us, Shams.
BA, are you kidding me? I wouldn't miss this. My guy RJ is in the house.
Yeah, we're excited to have you, big fella.
You guys have got the best seats in the house. I'm just glad I can occupy it for at least a second here.
And we'll stay in this seat as long as you would like.
Ooh, we got the best seats. Shams has the best intel. We're covered.
Let's go.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for Sacramento, the vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo... checked in for the Lakers. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And with two of the league's smaller market teams facing off in last year's finals, Shams, any problem with that?
On one hand, BA, it definitely takes the audience some getting used to, but for Commissioner Adam Silver, it's a sign that the league's changes are working as intended. So much parity, it gives every team, if well managed, a chance to compete. And the Pacers and Thunder both certainly fit that description. This is a wide open league right now, BA.
NBA is fertile ground if it's well managed. That's the key. Knocks down the triple. Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim: championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in the European Championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, "Oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick."
MP outside. Here's the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Dub's got 6. And a busy summer for trade, Shams. What went into that frenzy of activity?
BA, only the Nets had significant cap space, so that meant it was going to be a lot of trades, not a ton of free agent movement. Also, with a much greater level of parity, the East is wide open. The teams are really sensing there's a chance here to go for it. We saw that with the Desmond Bane trade in Orlando.
You feel like we may go on the same kind of roll next summer?
Yeah, I think next summer there'll be much more free agent movement. There's going to be about 10 to 12 teams with significant cap space in the summer of 2026.
Shams, you got to get all your cell phones charged up, baby.
They're ready.
Here's Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
Lakers trail by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Schroeder from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment.
And another three for the Lakers.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Kings trail by 6. Outside Levine. Down low. And the dunk by Levine.
The lob, the finish, just a textbook alley-oop. And Levine, his bounce, his athleticism, it kind of pays off in these moments.
On the wing, MP lets it go from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
DeRozan with the ball. 32 points for him last game against Utah. Fires the three. No good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And so in the game for the Lakers, MP is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the three. Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn, and a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around their young consumers and young players.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
For three, Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And we've heard greats like KD and LeBron question ring culture in the NBA, Sean.
They both chased after championships as well, though. They've both gone after those rings. So, for sure, counting rings, that definitely oversimplifies the legacy of the game. We have to see exactly how the player's body of work stacks up. Everyone's going to have their own opinion. Everyone's going to have their take. And trying to influence public opinion is a tricky game. At the end of the day, people are going to look at stats. They're going to look at how many championships you win. They're going to look at the entire body of work. And rings culture is a part of that to an extent.
Yeah, think about the civic pride that comes to a city that an organization is in when they do win a championship.
Kevin Durant won 2 rings with the Warriors when he went there. LeBron James won 2 rings with the Miami Heat when he went there. So they both have gone and sought after that culture that comes with championship pedigree.
Let's see what you got.
Levine, he's checked in for the Kings. Schroeder comes in for Ellis. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in for Smart. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Levine. The three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Shams, we've heard Commissioner Silver suggest that with the global audience for the game, team market sizes matter less to free agents.
For most players, it's about winning, and then secondarily, where they'd like to live. The financial aspect of market size is not as relevant as it once was. Money still does talk.
That might be one of the biggest changes in the game over the last few decades.
BA, you can win and succeed anywhere.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Kings trail by 16. Monk passes to Schroeder. Back to Monk. Outside Levine. And another miss by Sacramento.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And DeRozan is subbed in for Saric. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Pass to Monk. Back to Schroeder. Now here's Levine. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And here's MP. Takes a three. And another three for the Lakers.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league.
And again for three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Schroeder passes to DeRozan. Three-pointer. And another miss by Sacramento. The Lakers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. James against Schroeder. And James gets it to go.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DeRozan looks it over. 5 to shoot. Over Hachimura. And the 10-footer finds the target. DeRozan's got 9.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use this.
Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Sacramento Kings. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie. Because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side, so when they screen you, you get no help.
The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. Schroeder and Levine are the backcourt, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Outside Murray. Now DeRozan. Fires for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers dominating the game. From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. Oh! The jam by Ayton.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Murray's got 11.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Back to Reeves. Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Again, Doncic missing. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. You know, RJ, the roster for the Kings shifting since last season's trade deadline, but still plenty of talent.
Yeah, in particular, the Fox for Levine trade has them stocked with wings. And if you look at the NBA Finals, both teams were loaded.
From deep, Reeves gets the 3 to fall.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Schroeder outside. Pick in for Schroeder. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-3 run. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Here's Levine, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. Levine's gotten his second bucket.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Knocking down that answer 3, Monk, with great range.
Out to the right wing. Back to Smart. Pass to Dub. Jacks up a 3. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Kings. Picked by Sabonis. Inside. They kick it out to Murray. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. And here's MP from outside. Here's Vanderbilt. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vanderbilt's got his first basket.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
LaVine passes to Murray. Shoots. And it's DeRozan missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
DeRozan outside. 3 seconds left. Can't get the layup. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
For 3.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Connect. Then it's MP. And it's Smart in at point guard. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Kleber.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed.
Oh, another one falls.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. To the paint. And there's Saric on the assist by LaVine.
The all-around game of LaVine, an excellent passer for his position.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And here's MP. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Nice little finish there from Monk to get the conversion inside.
MP outside. The 3-ball connects again from distance.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new 2nd place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Drops in the 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Eubanks the screen. Outside for LaVine. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The response. LaVine hitting that 3 right back at you.
MP outside. There's the triple. That shot, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. LaVine passes to Saric. MP against Monk. It's rebounded by Kleber. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. Pass to Eubanks. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Monk against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing.
Connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Back to Saric. There's the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word.
Another bucket! Wow!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
From deep, the rebound by Eubanks. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Outside Levine. Over connect. And another miss by Sacramento. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely...
Hits yet again! Wow!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
And to think when the night started that we see someone match Kobe's 81. I mean, his performance tonight has been nothing short of magnificent.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
MP's going to surprise.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach. You know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
defensive team.
Screen, screen, screen. Hey, yo, right here.
I got your help. 5-6.
Hey! Don't let him shoot that! Take that!
Hey, this is Mike Wang, Gameplay Director, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to NBA 2K26 and a brand new season of NBA 2K TV.
We are back, and now you'll find us all over the city, bringing you in-game updates, gaming tips.
And most importantly, we're here to showcase and connect with you, the 2K community.
In fact, we're tipping off the season from our annual Community Day. They're checking out the game for the first time, and we can't wait to see what you do in 2K26.
And there is so much to do, so let's get started with what's new in my career.
Check it.
Yes, sir.